Have you ever felt like your emotions were controlling you, like they have a mind of their own, pulling you in different directions, like a small boat caught in a storm, tossed and turned by the relentless waves, unable to find a moment of calm? We all experience this feeling at some point in our lives. It's a universal human experience shared across cultures and backgrounds. Life can be unpredictable and our emotions can feel just as turbulent, like a storm that suddenly appears on a clear day. Hello and welcome to Mindful Traverse, your compass for navigating the profound depths of life. Here we delve into life's deeper questions, seeking to understand the complexities of our emotions and experiences. We believe that by exploring these questions we can uncover insights that lead to a more fulfilling life. In this exploration, we'll delve into the art of mastering our emotional reactions, guiding us towards inner harmony. Through practices like meditation and mindful breathing, we can learn to calm the storm within. We'll uncover the hidden triggers that spark our emotional turmoil. By identifying these triggers, we can start to understand why we react the way we do. By understanding these triggers, we can begin to navigate them with grace and composure. This understanding allows us to respond rather than react, bringing a sense of control back into our lives. Let this be a journey of self-discovery where we learn to ride the waves of our emotions with newfound clarity and resilience. Together, we can find the calm within the storm and embrace the stillness that lies beneath. Our emotions are like messengers, carrying valuable information about our inner world. They are the silent whispers of our soul, guiding us towards a deeper understanding of ourselves. They tell us about our needs, desires, and fears. By paying attention to these emotional signals, we can uncover the hidden layers of our psyche and gain insight into our true selves. However, when we react impulsively to these emotions, we often create unnecessary suffering for ourselves and those around us. Our hasty reactions can lead to misunderstandings, conflicts, and a cycle of pain that seems never-ending. Throughout history, wise beings have taught about the importance of emotional mastery. They have emphasized the need to cultivate a calm and balanced mind, one that can navigate the storms of life with grace and wisdom. From the ancient Stoics to the teachings of Buddha, the message has remained consistent: true peace comes from within. It is a state of being that is not dependent on external circumstances but is cultivated through inner work and self-awareness. It's not about suppressing our emotions but rather about learning to observe them with compassion and understanding. By doing so, we can transform our emotional landscape and find a sense of inner harmony. Just like a gardener tends to their garden, we too can cultivate a sense of inner peace by tending to the garden of our hearts and minds. This involves nurturing positive thoughts, weeding out negativity, and planting seeds of kindness and compassion. This journey begins with understanding the nature of our emotions. By embracing this path, we embark on a transformative journey towards self-discovery and inner peace, one step at a time. Triggers are like hidden buttons within us that, when pressed, evoke an immediate emotional response. These triggers can be rooted in past experiences, beliefs, or even our physical environment. Identifying these triggers is the first step toward gaining control over our reactions. Think about a time when you felt a strong emotional reaction. What happened just before you felt that way? What thoughts were going through your mind? By paying attention to these patterns, we can start to recognize our triggers and develop healthier ways of responding. Remember, awareness is key. By becoming more aware of our triggers, we empower ourselves to choose how we want to respond rather than reacting automatically. Imagine this. Something happens that normally upsets you, but this time, instead of reacting immediately, you pause, you take a deep breath. In that space between the stimulus and your response lies your freedom. This space, however brief, is where the magic happens. It's in this space that we can choose to react differently. We can choose to respond with kindness, patience, or understanding. This space allows us to break free from the chains of our habitual reactions. It's important to be patient with ourselves. It takes time and practice to develop this ability to pause. But with each conscious breath, we create more space for mindful responses. Awareness is like a bright light that illuminates the hidden corners of our minds. It brings to light the thoughts and feelings we often overlook or suppress. It helps us to see our thoughts and emotions with greater clarity, without judgment. This clarity allows us to understand our inner world better and respond to it more effectively. When we practice awareness, we become more present in this moment, less caught up in the past or worried about the future. This presence brings a sense of peace and balance to our lives, Mindfulness meditation is a powerful tool for cultivating awareness. It provides a structured way to train our minds to focus and be present. By focusing our attention on our breath, body, and senses, we train our minds to become more present and less reactive. This practice helps us to stay grounded and calm, even in challenging situations. Even a few minutes of daily meditation can make a world of difference. It can reduce stress, improve concentration, and enhance our overall well-being. As we become more aware, we start to notice the subtle sensations in our bodies that accompany our emotions. These sensations can provide valuable insights into our emotional state. This mind-body connection is crucial for understanding and managing our emotional responses. By being aware of this connection, we can navigate our emotions with greater ease and compassion. Our emotions, even the unpleasant ones, are a natural part of being human. They deserve our compassion and understanding. Instead of trying to suppress or ignore them, let's learn to embrace them with open arms. When a difficult emotion arises, acknowledge its presence without judgment. Observe it with curiosity, like a scientist studying a fascinating phenomenon. Ask yourself, what is this emotion trying to tell me? What need is it expressing? Remember, emotions are like waves. They rise, crest, and eventually subside. By allowing ourselves to feel our emotions fully, we create space for healing and growth. Compassion is the key to unlocking inner peace. When we cultivate compassion, we extend kindness and understanding not only to others but also to ourselves. We recognize that we are all imperfect beings, doing the best we can with what we have. Start by practicing self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a loved one who is struggling. Forgive yourself for past mistakes and remember that you are worthy of love and happiness. As you cultivate compassion for yourself, it will naturally extend outward to others. You'll find yourself more patient, understanding, and forgiving in your interactions with the world around you. Inner peace is not something we find outside ourselves. It's a state of being that we cultivate from within. It's about finding stillness amidst the chaos, acceptance in the face of challenges, and joy in the simple things. One way to cultivate inner peace is through gratitude. Take some time each day to reflect on the things you are grateful for, no matter how small. This simple practice can shift our focus from what's lacking to what's abundant in our lives. Remember, the journey to inner peace is not a destination but a process. There will be ups and downs, moments of calm and moments of storm. The key is to keep practicing, keep learning, and keep growing. As we reach the end of our exploration, let's remember that mastering our emotional reactions is an ongoing journey, not a one-time achievement. It's a journey of self-discovery, compassion, and growth. With each step we take on this path, we move closer to a place of inner peace. We learn to navigate the ups and downs of life with greater ease and grace. We become more resilient, more compassionate, and more connected to ourselves and the world around us. The tools and insights we've explored are here to support you on your journey. Embrace them, practice them, and allow them to guide you towards a life filled with greater peace and fulfillment. We've covered a lot of ground today, but this is just the beginning of our conversation. What resonated most with you? What are your biggest takeaways? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's create a supportive community where we can learn from and inspire each other on our journeys to inner peace. Remember, you are not alone. We are all in this together. Thank you for sharing this time with us at Mindful Traverse. If today's journey stirred something within you, I invite you to join our community of thinkers by subscribing. Your thoughts and reflections enrich our collective exploration, so please, leave a comment below. Let's continue the conversation together. Until our next journey, remember to embrace each moment with intention and curiosity. Stay mindful and wander wisely.